Abroad 101, the web's first online resource for study abroad program feedback. He was recently elected as the first alumni member of the Rashi School Board of Trustees.
You know that feeling you get when you see something obscenely beautiful, when you reach an enormous life milestone, when you fall deeply in love with someone new, when you win a victory or reach the end of a journey, when you learn something incredible or terrible has occurred. That powerful euphoric feeling you get when you recognize that something significant has occurred. It starts in your head and it travels to your toes. It's kind of a physical wave of emotional significance. That's the feeling you get over and over again when you're traveling through Israel with Birthright Israel. I wrote that note a couple days after my Birthright trip ended, sitting in my hotel, overlooking the golden beaches of Tel Aviv. My name is Adam Miller. As you heard, I graduated from Rashi in '99, Weston in '03, and MIT in '07. And then 2 summers ago, I went on my Birthright trip with Israel Outdoors. As you heard, I'm the CEO of this startup internet company, the first to focus on measuring the impact of study abroad experiences on American students. And the results so far are fascinating and relevant. There is no academic experience so impactful and so transformative on young adults as an immersive experience in a foreign environment. Nothing else broadens perspectives, increases motivation, focuses values, and opens minds like sending students to learn in a foreign country. Birthright Israel is all that and more. What I want to get across to you is this. I know that sending students to Israel is exceedingly expensive compared to providing Jewish educational experiences at home. Conceptually, it's hard for anyone, even the professional academics that I deal with on a regular basis, to see why it makes sense to spend so much money sending students abroad when we can teach the same curriculum here at home. But I'm here to tell you that there is no question in my mind that the immersive experience provided to students on Birthright Israel is necessarily more impactful and more transformative than any education that can be provided at home could possibly be. 2 weeks ago, Rabbi Gold at Temple Shir Tikva spoke of the greatest challenge that he sees facing modern Jewry: the waning connection and dedication that young Jews feel towards the state of Israel. 2 generations ago, our people witnessed a struggle for survival and the birth of the state of Israel. 1 generation ago, we felt great fear as a people during the 6-Day War and the Yom Kippur War. Today, my generation needs a more sustainable connection to the Jewish state, not through fear, not through struggle, but through pride and identification with the great state of Israel. Students return from Birthright proud and excited, clamoring for an opportunity to be a part of the Jewish community, to learn about our history and religion, and to make the world a better place. Tikkun Ha'olam. I grew up with Jews at Rashi, I played with Jews during high school in Weston, and I studied with Jews during college at MIT. And I see all these Jews again today, and they are more dedicated to creating and maintaining a Jewish future in America and in Israel than I would ever have imagined they would be. Thank you, Birthright Israel, and thank you all so much for your support of this wonderful organization.